name is Sherelle Daly. I am interviewing on Show Off Day on the behalf of the Humanities Trust. Today is May 24th, 2022, and today I am interviewing Eric
Schreiner?
Schreiner, sorry.
That's okay.
So, how are you doing today, Eric?
I'm doing great, thank you. Yeah.
Great. So, I see you work for the Park Service. How
Yes.
long have you been working for the Park Service?
Since 2009, so I guess that'd be 14 years now. Yeah.
So, how did you get involved with Juneteenth in this event today?
So this event, Steve Williams, the president of National Juneteenth Observance Foundation, contacted us in, I believe it was February or early March, to do the event. So I've been talking with him ever since, organizing the event, trying to facilitate whatever they need for the event, and yeah, just trying to be helpful. Yeah.
Okay, so before I guess you got in contact with him, did you know anything about Juneteenth?
Yes. So I think my experience with Juneteenth has been really through working with the Park Service since I was a young adult. I'd say probably becoming more intimately familiar with it since working here. So I started working here about 2 years ago. So before this, I worked at other parks that were more natural focused or other parts of history. But this is the first time I've worked at a Civil War era focused park. So yeah, just learning more about the history since I've been here, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah, so how do you feel about Juneteenth becoming a federal holiday more recognized?
Yeah, I think it's absolutely important. When we look at history and the promises of this nation early on, I think Juneteenth represents more of a fulfillment of the promises that were laid out, the Declaration of Independence and all that. So I think it's important to realize that just because something's declared or a right is written down and amended to the Constitution, it doesn't mean everyone has those rights. So it's important to celebrate that continued expansion of freedom and rights for everyone. So yeah.
Yeah, so what does Juneteenth mean to you?
I think it really represents the fulfillment. It represents freedom for everyone, and I think it's awesome to celebrate not just the Emancipation Proclamation, but when it's actually realized for everybody. Because you can say something, but to actually realize it, it takes work, it takes fighting. We talk about the U.S. Colored troops here that fought. Put their lives on the line. Many were killed or wounded in action. That promise had to be won. So I think it's an important acknowledgement. Juneteenth is somewhat symbolic of the end of the Civil War, that most horrible part of our American history, but it did result in the freedom of 4 million enslaved people. So it's a tremendous holiday to celebrate, and it's an honor to be part of it. So yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much for your time, Eric.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
No problem. Thank you.